Admiral Janeway and a team of specialists have finalized a plan to liberate one of our own from the Terran Empire. The consultants from the Mirror Universe have been helpful in this effort, and will be working alongside the Admiral in the upcoming rescue operation. Together, we're hoping to put an end to the plans of the Terran Emperor before he has the chance to see them come to fruition. I'd like you to join the team and work with them to bring Lieutenant Ilea back home. Report to Admiral Janeway at Jupiter Station. And good luck.
You made it. Good. Ready to get started?
Ready and able, Admiral.
That's what I like to hear. Once we've made the transition to the Mirror Universe, we'll use some misdirection tactics. Turnabout's fair play, so we'll be engaging the Terrans at their version of Jupiter Station. During the chaos, your strike team will disembark on a Terran runabout and head for their primary space dock. Once you're on board, you'll conduct rescue operations.
Understood.
While you're extracting Ilea, I'll lead our starship force and keep the Terrans busy. Once you've sent the signal, we'll warp to Terra and collect you at the extraction point. From there, we'll make the transition back to this universe. That's assuming everything goes smoothly, of course. Be ready to improvise if the Terrans decide to complicate matters.
Of course, Admiral.
And speaking of Terrans, you'll need to beam our consultants from the Mirror Universe to your ship before we cross over. They'll be joining your team on the operation. They're standing by for transport once you're in range.
Understood. We'll pick them up on our way to the transition point.
This is the Juno. We've completed major repairs and are moving into formation.
Lita to bridge. The Marshal and I are on board and ready to begin.
The Innsbruck reports the portal device is charged and ready.
Turing to fleet. We are in position and ready to begin.
That's everyone. Once you're ready, the Innsbruck will open the portal and we'll travel to the Mirror Universe.
Innsbruck to fleet. The portal is open for business.
All right, we've got their attention. Let's see about keeping it. All ships, this is Admiral Janeway. Engage the Terran vessels.
Red alert, all hands, battle stations.
Keep an eye on long-range sensors. Once reinforcements are en route, we'll begin Phase 2 of the operation.
We need to hit them hard. Make them desperate enough to call for backup.
For a Terran, requesting aid. Failure, however, is worse. Here we go. Don't pull any punches. We know they won't. The misdirection worked. We rattled the Terrans enough to call for backup. That gives us time to begin the next phase of the operation. You're up. Disembark on the Terran runabout and head to Terra at top speed. We'll remain here and keep them busy. Hopefully we'll buy you enough time to complete your objectives.
Good luck, Admiral.
Same to you. A word of advice. Keep an eye on your Terran teammates. Neither of them got to where they were in the Empire without the use of treachery.
Good advice.
We'll be waiting for your signal. Once we have it, we'll come to pick you up. Be ready to make a hasty exit. I don't think any of us want to remain at the heart of the Terran Empire any longer than we have to. Next stop, TSD.
Here's where the fun begins. Terran space dock, this is the runabout Nile. Request permission to dock.
Runabout Nile, you are clear to land. Glory to the Empire.
All right, the easy part is over. Ready weapons and prepare to disembark. We need to keep them off balance. As long as they're scrambling, we'll have a decent chance of pulling this off. If we give them time to think, to organize.
Right. It gets a lot harder at that point.
So, let's get moving. We need to take operations and find out where they're keeping your Delton.
Move out.
They better. What is operating and failure?
Here!
Who are you expecting? The ghost of Emperor Gordo? They changed the codes. Extra, get to work. Clear the room. Let's get what we came here for.
You know, I thought this would be a lot harder. Okay, exocomps, time to earn your pay. Crack their security and find out where they're keeping Starfleet's hairless wonder. It'll be up to us to keep the security teams off of them while they work.
Acknowledged. Ready weapons.
Founder, Ilea is on deck 74 in a security station. Not good. We all know what happens in one of those, and it usually begins with an agonizer booth.
Then we need to hurry.
Damn right we do. If they lock the station down before we get there, it's all over. For her and for us. We need to get out of here. There's a turbo lift in the main concourse we can take to reach deck 74 quickly.
Understood. Let's get to that turbo lift and head to deck 74.
There she is. Ah, yes. Wait. Indeed, and I will. Mark my words. Keep moving. We can't get them time to focus.
Heads up! Security in!
So much for being trapped.
I can't see it. Did everyone notice the air just away?
Son, my face outright Captain Tilly, and it says you're in the lead.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Quickly, Ilea is on the other side of these doors.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Sorry, Grandma. The Emperor's prize is staying right where she is.
Come on out. Let's settle this like Terrans.
Yeah, come on out so I can end you and take back my ship.
Yeah, hard pass. I have better things to do than tussle with a pair of old has-beens. Still, if you really want to fight, the Inquisitor is here to give you one.
There's only room for one of us in the universe. And it isn't you.
I made modifications to the agonizer here. Ignore them.
That's why. I'll give you a chance here.
Tilly's machine is recharging. Heads up, Tilly's activating the machine again. Tilly's machine is recharging.
I have what I need from the Delton. Inquisitor, we're leaving.
This isn't over. Sooner or later, I will end you.
Perhaps you will, Marshal. But not today. Be seeing ya.
Reinforcements incoming. Take them out.
We have a problem. Several Federation vessels are approaching at high warp.
Phew, took them long enough.
We need to get out of here. I can set up a site-to-site transport, but we'll need to deal with the transporter disruptors in the room first.
Understood. Let's get to work.
Leda, get those transporter disruptors offline.
I'm on it. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
While she's working, enable Ilea's pod for transport.
Transporter disruptors are offline. We're all set. All right, we're good to go here. Ready to beam out when you are, Marshal.
Good. Prepare for transport. Time to settle a little personal business.
We made it. Wait, hold on. Where the hell is Marshal Janeway? Looks like the Marshal went into business for herself. Huh, typical.
Is Ilea aboard the runabout?
He's on board and stable, but we aren't going anywhere anytime soon with those hangar bay doors locked.
Exocomps, get out of here. We got work to do.
It won't take long before Terran security traces our transporter signal here, so we're gonna have to move quickly. The exocomps will need to hack the terminals on the far side of the bay. While they work, we'll provide covering fire. Once the hangar bay doors are open, we need to get back to the runabout and take off before the hangar bay doors close and lock us in. I hope you're up for a fight. I don't think they'll let us go without a proper Terran goodbye.
I assume that involves a lot of phaser fire and destruction.
Here we go again. Excellent. Hangar doors are opening. Let's get back to the runabout and escape.
See? The Terran goodbye. Aw, sweet. They really don't want us to leave. Well, we're leaving anyway. See ya!
We came as soon as we could. Unfortunately, the Terrans we were fighting at Jupiter Station decided to follow us. As you can see, they're out for blood. We're going to have to fight our way out of here.
Understood. All hands red alert.
All ships, rendezvous with the Innsbruck. It's time to go home.
Innsbruck to fleet. That hit knocked the portal device offline.
Oh, no you don't. No running home for you. You're about to take a trip straight to hell.
Going out fighting, eh? I respect that.
Innsbruck, get that portal device online.
Face it, you're done. Make the smart move and give up.
Not gonna happen. We're not done until I kick your corpse off of my ship. She's not yours anymore, traitor. The Emperor gave Enterprise to a worthy commander.
Tactical. Engage close. Begin repairs.
Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp. got a
Well,
cloak.
well, the game's afoot. Target our enemies and fire at will.
Game's afoot, indeed.
Now that's something I wasn't expecting.
Nice if you could join us, Marshal. Your opponents owe me a pound of flesh, and I mean to collect every ounce.
Helm, get us out of here now. Maximum warp.
You're just keeping my seat warm, Tilly. Enterprise is my ship.
I believe I've had enough fun for today. Be seeing you.
Oh, your time is gonna come, you backstabbing purple hobgoblin! Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Well fought. Perhaps my choice of allies was ill-informed.
Watch your back, Inquisitor. There's an unhealthy number of knives pointing at it, including mine. Well, this has been an interesting experience, but I think it's time we parted company. You should return to your universe while you can.
That's the plan. What about you, Marshal?
For now, I plan on staying alive and making life as difficult as possible for Tilly and her lackeys. I'm not finished with them. Not by a long shot.
Understood. Good luck with that, Marshal. Laneyru out.
On that note, let's get the hell out of here. I've had my fill of the mirror universe. We made it, and without any Terrans tagging along. Let's get Ilea back to Jupiter Station. She may require medical assistance.
Understood. Helm, take us to transporter range of Jupiter Station.
You are in transporter range now. Prepare Ilea for secure transport.
Ilea's pod is reading all systems nominal. We're ready to transmit the secure transport protocols.
Protocols verified and confirmed. We're ready for transport.
Ilea is secure on Jupiter Station. Please come alongside Voyager. Ilea's in good hands. The medical team on Jupiter Station will take good care of her. I'd like to go over things with you on Voyager. Let's see if we can make some sense out of all this.
I don't like leaving unfinished business behind. Tilly still has my ship. And Kubarke's still breathing. That needs to change soon. Still, if Marshal Janeway can get her ship back, so can I. Who knows? Maybe we'll team up. Be outlaws together. Stranger things have happened.
Indeed, especially over the last few hours.
It won't be easy for my mirror counterpart. She's practically a pirate now. And I suspect the Terrans will do all they can to make an example of her. Based on what I've seen, they've got their work cut out for them.
Indeed they do. The Marshal is very tenacious.
The good news? We pulled it off. Bad news? Terrans don't like to lose. They'll be back. Trust me.
Let them come. Jupiter Station was a wake-up call. Next time, we'll be ready. They needed Ilea for something. But for what? We still have a lot of unanswered questions. And I don't think we're going to like the answers.
Vita, the other is coming. The other is coming!
Nice work out there. Ilea is safe once more. We need to learn more about the Emperor's objectives. To that end, agents of Starfleet Intelligence are joining forces with covert operatives from our partners in the Alliance. They'll be conducting operations in the Mirror Universe, and, with luck, we'll have intel on the Emperor's plans soon. I'll contact you when we have more information. Until then, stay safe out there.